Hello and welcome. My name is Rick Baxter with Cost Control Software, coming to you from Carmel, Indiana, just north of Indianapolis. I'm very excited today to show you a brand new product that we are just now releasing. It is called AutoPilot, and it is designed to help you automate a variety of functions within your NAV software. Let's go take a look and we'll show you how this thing works. So I'm going to go into the software here underneath, and because it's a back end, I'm going to go into departments. And in fact, I want to go this way. I want you to see it on the menu. So I'm going to go application setup and then autopilots. And there are a list of autopilots. There's some setup areas, there's some administration areas, but for this presentation we just wanted to start by helping you understand the concept of what the program does. So I'm going to bring up a list of what we call our pilots. And this is some fairly good examples right here. Is end of month reports. Could be a group of reports that you want to automatically print or email or send to a PDF file or whatever you want to do with these things, or to an FTP site. Some weekly type reports that you want to have run. You group those reports together. Periodic activities, quarterly reports, vendor cost imports. So if a vendor is sending you information, you want to be able to automatically import that information, maybe update your inventory master file with a new cost information from your various suppliers. Or you might want to do some exports. You may want to send to your customers a fresh price list so they have information about your products. So a variety of things, and this is just some examples, and you can expand this list. Let's go in and look at a little further on some of the options here. So let's start on this one. It's a fairly easy one to understand. Here's end of month reports, and let's just look at the actions involved. And I've only got two samples here for the end of month reports. I've got an inventory valuation report and a commission report. So these reports, and here's the numbers of the reports out here. These two reports I want to automate and have them either printed or sent to me. Let's see what we're doing here on delivery. So I'll go on this first one. This first example is a PDF. It'll create the report as a PDF file and email it to Doug, and also that same report will get emailed to myself, Rick Baxter, at Cost Control Software. So that is part of the delivery setup, which is done here. And then you have some additional controls as far as, this is maybe a little more technical, but this is where you can actually create it and generate the file with the PDF driver. The as of date is going to be as of the current month. You can actually add filters, such as a general product posting group filter. There aren't any on that one. And you can attach additional documents along with the main document. So it's not just one document that you're generating. In this sample, we've got some terms and conditions PDF file saved out on our AutoPilot test area, and I want to send basically my current inventory evaluation report along with the terms and conditions. And in fact, I've got an example here. Let me just move over to on the other screen. I've got this. So here's let me pull this over so you can see this. So here's an email I received from my administrator, which is Doug, and he sent it to Rick Baxter. This again, AutoPilot has automated this entire process, and it sent me this inventory evaluation report and the attached terms and conditions, both as PDFs, all automatically based on the schedule that you predefine in some of the setup areas. Let me just open up the evaluation report so you can see that it's sent this. So that came up on this screen. Here we go. So there's basically, it's any report, so you select the report, you copy it into your area. You do need to add a little bit of code into the report itself so that it picks up the right information from from AutoPilot. Don't need to save that. So there it basically gives you an example of sending a report. There's a commission report. Think of all the things that you can do. Periodic activities. Have you ever wanted the system, let me go back here. Have you ever wanted the system to automatically run that adjust cost post cost routine? Man, rather than having to go in there every day or every week and run that process, let AutoPilot generate that for you automatically. Or if you do jobs and you have work in process, you can calculate your WIP all for you automatically using AutoPilot. You define the steps and processes that you want the AutoPilot to do, and then it will carry it out for you based on the some of the setup parameters that you set when you install the software. So that's a quick overview of the concepts of AutoPilot. I hope you like what you see. If you'd like more information, just give me a call. Again, my name is Rick Baxter, Cost Control Software, Carmel, Indiana. Thanks so much.